I don't know. I think I'm still in shock and processing. That's quite a bit of things. Morning, beautiful people. What is good in the neighborhood? If you are new to this channel, welcome to the gang life. Gang. Ow. If you're not, welcome back to another video. I want to start off by saying the only reason I am putting this out is because this is the content that y'all asked for. I am more than happy to do it. Do not get me wrong. I don't want anybody to feel alienated or anyone to feel like they have to go out and buy these things or feel like if you don't have luxury items, then whatever. I don't know, but I understand I am filming this from a place of privilege. But if this is like not the kind of thing that you need or not this kind of stuff you're into, that's fine. There's other content on this channel. This is going to be a really long video, so I'm just going to get into it. But I did at least want to start off the top by saying that. So as you know by this title, I do not know how much I have spent. So this will be a surprise for you and me both. I'm hoping, I really am hoping no more than 20K. With that being said, this channel is Black first. Okay, always was, always will be. So that's where we're going to start. So first things first, y'all. I follow this Instagram account called, I think it's Black Owned Everything. I should look it up. They also, girl, you've been fine for hours. Why did you act this way? Oh. Is it because I said Black owned? Like, is that how you do? I really started following them because I wanted to find gold jewelry by Black designers and Black businesses. But they also always have really good gems. So this first designer, y'all, I'm obsessed with this, okay? I believe it's pronounced Hanifa. I could be wrong, but they're just these like pink wide, like look at the material, and they're tall girl friendly. I am 5'9", and when I tell you they drag on the floor, that is what I ask for. That is what I look for. I also got it with this like mesh top. So this top was $219, and y'all, she's worth every $219. When I purchased this, they didn't have it on the site at the time, so I had to get it from Essence, I think is the name of it. But it's just like this cream color. It's and then it has like their name on there. But yeah, I just got it in this beige color because I didn't really have nudes. And then I got these sweatpants to match. This line is honestly the one that made me be like, oh, this is what happens when you spend money. Like, this is what quality fabric feels like. And it was just so soft. It felt like butter. So I got the pants from there in Black as well. And the last but not least, I got their fleece shorts as well. When I tell y'all, these things are so comfortable. But I wasn't gonna stop there. They came out with some more things. So I actually got this from their site, is the sports bra. I think it's actually like a sports tank is what they call it maybe. In Black. So it could go with the shorts or the lounge pants or the fleece pants. And then I also got it in that nude color. I think in the bra, it's actually called tan. So like they're slightly off, but like you would have to literally be up in my business like this to know. So if you have my business that close, we have other concerns. And then I also got their long sleeve Black. So next, some of these you've already seen. So I'll just like go through them really quickly, but definitely if there's anything that like y'all want a closer look at, let your girl know. But this is my Brandon Blackwood. I am obsessed. So I got this in 2021 before they changed out their hardware for gold. So this one is in silver. It just opens on the top and then you can open it like this and it has like a shoulder strap. Y'all, look at this. Like, you cannot tell me she's not. She's not that girl. You cannot tell me she's not that girl. So we have all of my tail feezy. So I have the black medium. I have the large yellow. I think it's actually yellow. I don't think this was the canary one. And then I also have the large black one, and I have the small red. I got my aunt one in tan. I got my sister one in yellow, and then I got my mom one in silver. And then the last bag I have that is black owned. Somebody talked about me because they're like, Destiny, you bought all this stuff. You bought all these clothes, you bought all these bags, you bought all these shoes, and you don't leave the house. And I was like, well, when I do, they'll be ready. So I actually really like this bag. Again, this is another good like everyday bag that you can have. It's their Protect Black People. Inside it has a pouch in the back, and I think there is, nope, it's just the pouch in the back. But then it also comes with the shoulder strap. Let's get into perfumes, because why not? So this first one I actually recently got like 2 weeks ago, and I am, not even 2 weeks, I got it last weekend. I've heard about this YSL Libre scent, but this is what the bottle looks like. Look at my face. Hi, this is my favorite new scent. What wasn't worth her weight was this Gucci Bloom. It's very floral. It's very summer. It smells incredible. But when I tell you, from the time you spray it to the time you get in the car, like if I were to spritz it now, in 10 minutes, the scent will be gone. I would definitely recommend just getting in this one in like a travel size or not at all. I have kept this one around for a while. This I think is actually my third bottle. I can definitely go deeper into like what each of these smells like. I am by no means an expert, so I can't tell you like what the notes are. I can just tell you it smells good. It smells luxury. It smells summery. It smells date night. This is definitely date night. I will say both of these are honestly very much date night, but this is less of a you are trying to command the room and you are just amongst the crowd, but you know her. This Black Opium, I actually, like I said, I think this is my third bottle. But after my first one, I was so scared that they would eventually discontinue this that I bought two I bought two together before my first bottle was out. Like that's how in love with this I am, and she will consistently stay in rotation. But the one that actually has been discontinued that I was like, am currently hoarding, and she can't even be a signature scent because I can't use her every day. So this is my special occasion perfume. It comes in this really gorgeous bottle. Sorry, it's probably not focusing because it's so hard, like the reflection on it is so hard, but yeah, they don't, at least I don't think they make this anymore because it was so hard to find when I started to run low on my first bottle. Now we can get into the meat things of what I feel like y'all are really, really here for, what most of these luxury hauls are. Your girl is a YSL girly. I mean, she's a material girl regardless, so you tell me it's shiny and I'm here for it. I don't understand the chokehold that YSL has on me. So this one actually isn't my first purchase, and I don't know where it is amongst the mix. So when we get to her, I'll let you know. This is honestly probably the thing that I use the most. I tried to rebox all of my stuff for y'all, so that's why they come in looking like, if my bows are all flip-flopped and wrong, that is why. So I got this card holder. So I literally throw like all my cards in, and I can easily change out any bag because all I need to use is this card holder. Like, I do not need a full-size wallet because I have this. I am a very big person of, if you have luxury items, they shouldn't just be used for special occasions. Like, you should use them all the time, right? Like, if I'm going to spend $295 on a card holder, I should use that card holder all the time. So let me explain this purchase. So at the time that I got this bag, I was dating this guy and he got a new job in Boston. So we went to Boston to find him a apartment or like a place to live. And in the back of my head, I was like, okay, we've been doing this long distance thing for a while. You're getting a new job literally in another city. Like, we're never going to be together. And so it was sad because I knew that was going to be the end of our relationship, but I went anyways because I wanted to go to a new city. I had never been to Boston. And we found a mall that had all of these stores. And again, I'm gonna say it wrong, girl. I was just like, you have so many black bags. Like, get something that's not black. You can wear it like a long chain, or you can wear it like a shoulder strap, but it has two like dividers, and then on this side is like another, oh, this side has a pocket. So this side has a pocket, and then it also has a section for your like wallet. I like to keep items that could spill. So like if I have a travel size perfume, lip gloss. So I laugh about this because I call this my breakup bag. You know how Ariana, she went and she had the big old Chanel bag when her and Pete broke up. This girl doesn't make Chanel money just yet. So my breakup bag was a good YSL Lou in like a cream color. Another YSL purchase. This is a big boy. Oh, let's start with this one, shall we? So you know how I just said, I have this card holder, I don't need a big wallet. That is because I don't carry cash around. And eventually I was like, Destuhnee, it's time to be an adult. You should carry around cash. So I decided to get an actual wallet. It usually is wrapped inside of this paper, but you see that, right? And then here's the dust bag for it. Nothing in there, right? That's because somebody stole it. Granted, I bought a wallet to have cash and didn't really have cash. I think I had $10 in there, but this was an $800 wallet. When I bought that wallet, I was like, I also want that bag in black. I saw it in black and it was screaming at me. And I was like, I know I have 1,000,001 black bags, but again, I was sad. I had gotten out of a, 5-year relationship at that point. So I needed more bags. I got the black on black. So I got the black bag with the black hardware. And I mean, she's a great everyday bag. Like, she could be dressed up, she could be dressed down. So this bag was $2,590. The wallet, RIP, rest her soul, was $775. There was a $229.49 tax. So my total came out to $3,664.49. It's funny, my last YSL purchase is my first YSL purchase. So this was not an impulse buy. Will never lie to y'all. I have always said, let me get a little bit more money on a brand new person. And so I had wanted it for many, many years. And so when I came to Atlanta and I didn't have any bills and I was getting paid my new money from TikTok, I ran to the mall to get this. She's an everyday classic. She's what all the girlies are living and standing for. So this is, is this a camera bag? I think that's what it's called, the YSL camera bag. I got it with the gold hardware. Shout out to Sequoia and Key who helped me with this purchase because I couldn't decide if I wanted to get it with the gold hardware or if I wanted to get it with the black hardware. But I was like, if you're going to spend $1,000 on a bag, you're going to see what the brand is. These bags are investment pieces. I think this bag now is $1,550 before tax. So that is why I also like, even though I am wearing them most of the time, I try to keep them in good condition, good shape, because eventually these bags will pay off. Like, I'm buying them for me and because I want to buy them, but like, I also have a niece and nephew. Should my nephew decide like purses are his thing, I want to be able to like share that with them, or kids of my own. So what Beyonce say, by the time they hit the city, these will be vintage pieces. Nope, other way around. Vintage pieces by the time she hits the city. This was something that I wasn't necessarily looking for, but we were going to Florida and I thought we were going to go to Disney. And so I wanted a like shoulder bag that held up well if it got wet or if, you know, you were on a safari or whatever. Like, I needed just a everyday side bag. And so I went on, I think this was actually from Farfetch. So I went on to Farfetch and saw this bag and I was like, sign me up, coach. It's, again, used constantly in rotation. So if I literally just like have this hanging by the door. So if I don't need a purse or I'm just like keeping it sporty and cute, we throw our little card holder into here and keep it pushing. Surprisingly, I can fit a lot in here. I can fit like a lip gloss, a travel size perfume, a travel size lotion, my card holder, my phone, and hand sanitizer all in here. This is another thing that was not, it wasn't an impulse purchase, but it was an impulse when I bought it. That was not the intention. So you know what the red bag means. Your girl went to Cartier. Some backstory. When Raven was here, I wanted to tell her just like how proud I was of her. She was taking care of Anaya, raising her kind of by herself. Like my parents were there to help her, but you know, she was really doing it as like a single mom. She was a school teacher, which in my opinion is one of the most noblest professions. Is noblest the word? Is one of the most noble professions. I clearly need a school teacher that's out there, because they don't get paid much. And then everything that they do get paid, they put towards like their school and then their own personal necessities. And with Raven raising Anaya. And then she was also getting her master's. So like, I was really proud of her and I wanted to show her that I was proud of her. So I told her like, we're going to go to, granted, we were gambling with our lives, but I was like, let's go to Lenox. You can like pick anything within reason that you want. Again, just to let her know that I was proud of her. And the only thing that she could think of was getting something for Anaya. And so she's like, she really wanted to get her like a nice like jewelry piece. So she can be like, oh yeah, this was like my baby bracelet or whatever. So nobody actually makes like designer jewelry for kids. So like that must be a custom order that these celebs have. But I saw like this really cute dainty bracelet that they had that I was like, that could work for Anaya. So Raven ended up using it as an anklet. So that is why I ended up going to Cartier. And while I was there, I was like, well, I have wanted this ring for forever, so I'm going to get it. So again, it wasn't an impulse purchase. I've wanted this pretty much as long as I've wanted that YSL bag, but it comes in this red box. And then when you open it, it has another red box in it. The packaging of these things are truly just incredible. And you have a little button and then whoop, I actually think this might be a wedding band, but I got it in its thickest band. And I got it for my thumb, so I upped the size. Like I said, I'm delusional, so I'm really hoping we're probably no more than $10,000. Which, like, if that's the case, I'm in trouble because we have quite a few more pieces to get through. I don't know. But I mean, in my defense, if I'm allowed to defend myself, these aren't just purchases for me, right? Like the $1,000 that I spent at Telfar was also for my aunt and my sister and my mom. And the $2,000 that I spent at Cartier was also for Anaya / Raven. So like, I'm spreading the wealth here, which is probably why they don't talk about my problem. We just act like she doesn't exist. This big old bag. So before I got my black Telfar bag, my large black Telfar bag, I was getting ready to go to Korea and I was like, I want a really big travel bag. This might be one of the items I regret. The Gucci Bloom, definitely regret. And this one maybe. Y'all let me know in the comments if I should regret this purchase. But like I said, I just wanted a really large tote that I could carry, and I literally used it for that one flight and have never worn it since. But this is the Versace, I don't know, maybe it's like a Medusa head tote. That's probably what they call it. The material on it is incredible. It's like this nice canvas, not velvet, but she's very, very soft. And I do like the color on this, like the pop of color that we have, but then the inside is nothing special. It's just all this paper, and then you have a pocket here in, ooh, if I can open it. You have a pocket here in the back, and that's literally it. Like, then it's just a deep bag. It doesn't come with like any shoulder straps or anything, so you can like make it a versatile bag. It's literally a handheld tote. I have a problem with it. Just like, I'm going on vacation, so I need a blank. And that is how I ended up getting these. So these are some Tom Ford sunglasses. It has this nice velvety case. And then when you open it, it's like a magnet here. you have your shades. So I just needed some oversized shades. Like the please don't bother me. Please, no pictures. No pictures.
I said no pictures.
For me, personally, sunglasses are an investment because I had LASIK like 11 years ago. And ever since, my eyes have been very, very sensitive to sunlight. And so if I go outside, I need to wear sunglasses. This bad boy here. The box comes like this. Let's get into how pretty this is. Like, I love the cream and gold. If you are my mother, please skip ahead. Do not watch this section. I know. Okay? I know. We don't need to talk about it. And just skip ahead. So, this bag. Which one did Destuhnee end up getting, you ask? Y'all, you can't tell me she's not going to be worth every penny. I said, we are filming a video. I would appreciate, you haven't been here for at least a month and a half. I would appreciate if during this time you continue to rest in silence. Thank you. This is their Lady Dior small in, I don't think white is what it's called, but we're going to call it white because clearly it's a white bag. So you can use it as a small handle bag, which is mostly what I do because it is white and it will rub on color if you wear it, or it has this strap. And when you get this bag, you can also add 3 charms to it. So I got a D, a heart pearl that says CD, and then an elephant because elephants are my favorite animal. I want to say the hardware champagne. So the bag doesn't have like a closed zip, but it has this little closed flap. And then on the inside is just paper. But then it has the Dior print on the inside. There's a little flap here and a pocket in the back. She can surprisingly hold a lot. Do I regret it? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Would I be doing it again? No time soon. I think this would have to be gifted to me. So when I purchased this bag, again, if you are my mother, please skip ahead. Please skip ahead. I know. I know. There is nothing you can say that I don't know. I know. Okay, I know. So the bag came out to $5,118.30. That right there is a $5,000 bag. So I know with that bag alone, I'm probably pushing $15,000. All right. What should we get into next? We can get into the Louis. Let's get into the Louis. My actual first Louis purchase were these pair of earrings. As I was watching Bling Empire, I saw these pop up on the final episode. I had literally gone through that entire season without being influenced. And then I was influenced to purchase these Louis Vuitton hoop earrings. Like when I wear them, they literally can elevate. I mean, actually, I'm gonna put them in. I'm gonna put them in. Like, just look. They literally can elevate any look. You can be it like. They are so great. The one note a lot of people have about those earrings in particular is that they are hollow. So I don't know if you could hear, but I'll try and like put it close to the mic. Also, I guess I should put that disclaimer out. I'm trying a new mic out. So if it don't work, if the sound is off, I'm sorry, y'all. But like I don't know if you can hear it, but it's hollow. Like it's not solid gold. And so some people were like turned off at the fact that it like wasn't heavy. I appreciate that it's not heavy and not like weighing down my ears. That way I can wear them all day long. I understand that for the price, you would want them to essentially like tell you you're pretty in your ears as you're wearing them. So I get it. And then this is a recent one I bought. This is another one that I'm like, y'all, please tell me if I should regret this purchase, because I've had immediate buyer's remorse, but not enough to want to return it. Like, I want a brown bag that can go with a lot of things. And so I saw this Louis Vuitton, I think it was the Toiletry Pouch 26. It's very, very, very popular. So popular that at this point they're completely discontinued and people are like on the hunt to hunt them down. And I was out to lunch with a friend and she was like, just like go to the store and ask them if they have it. Like, that's how she ended up getting hers. And she's like, because sometimes they're in stock and they just don't say they have them in stock on the site. So I was like, oh, that's good. So I went to the store and I did just that. And the guy was like, let me see. No, he was like, I don't think he didn't say we didn't have it. But what he said is, let me see what we have. And so he pulled out this bag and he was like, we don't have the 26, but we have the 25. He was like, if you look on the website, it's literally the same exact thing, except for a few minor differences. If you know this bag, you already know what the problem is with it. So on the 26, it has the print on the side and it has a like nude tan beige tab here. That is not the case on this. So when I left and realized what I had actually purchased, this is the men's version, which is why I feel some kind of way, I think, because it, one, wasn't what I went in there to get, and it was more expensive. But again, if you're this close up on me to see that I have the different bag than what all the girlies have, then you have a problem. Next up, we have our Balenciagis. I think I saw them, somebody had them on Instagram or TikTok, and I was getting ready to go to LA and I was like, oh, I want a new pair of shades that aren't super bulky like the Tom Fords, but they aren't as sportsy as the Ray-Bans. These shades have the double B on the side, and they're just like these. Like, you see, it's a different vibe. It's a different vibe than what the other two shades give. And I like this. She says, I'm creating content, so approach with caution. Anything and everything you say will go on the internet. But my first Balenci package, my first Balenci purchase. And then, of course, I got the like sock shoe. I don't even know if that's what they're called, but that's what I call them. I really like these because it has the Balenciaga writing on the other side. It's all black. Y'all know I live in black and they're so comfortable. I get so many compliments when I wear these shoes. And then when people ask how much they are, they're like, oh, never mind, girl. Never mind. Okay, so you know how I got the YSL bag of my dreams. I got the exact bag I wanted. It was my first big purchase. You would think I would have been happy with that. No. I had just gotten my first annual bonus. And so I had all this extra money that was sitting in my account. So I literally went from YSL 500 feet next door to Gucci. I went and got the Gucci belt. So it comes in this dust bag. This is not one I was necessarily peer pressured into, but I didn't know what I was doing. So I knew I wanted the double G Gucci belt, right? Like I said, very trendy. All the girls had her. This was her. This was her. Now, if you look at it, she's small. She's small. And I knew she was small, but I was just like, maybe I haven't seen them in person and this is what the size is. This is a waist belt. This is a women's waist belt. And so I put it on and I had wore it with an outfit and I was like, he got me. He got me. He got me. But if I wanted to wear it with something a bit more like dainty and feminine, like a dress or a high-waisted belt or just something that was going to cinch my waist, I could go with this one. I could go with this one. So do I regret it? No. Was it what I went in there for? No. But oh, here we are. So I went in and got that because I wanted the Gucci belt. But of course, again, I had all of this extra money from my annual bonus. I could not stop there. So as the man is getting my belt together, what do they do in stores to make you purchase more? They let you, there are other things that are in front of your face. So what did I need to get? I needed to also get a pair of sneakers. So I got the Ace platform sneakers. So they have the little B on the side. They have the green and red Gucci stripe. And then on each shoe, they have a different backing. So like this one is red. On the other one, they're green. So it's cute. It's a moment. It's a thing. So I did eventually end up getting the Gucci belt that I wanted. You can really see like how different in size they are. So this next purchase from Gucci, I actually bought Raven this bag. So Raven had completed her master's and it was also right around Teacher Appreciation Week. And again, they are underappreciated. And so I wanted to get her something nice to, one, congratulate her on getting her master's, but also something nice for Teacher Appreciation Week. And so I went into the Gucci store and I saw this bag and I was like, wow, I'm here for my sister, but I want this as well. So I waited until she got her bag. She told me if she actually liked it or not. And then I went back and bought my own. Now that I'm looking at it, doing this video, this is quite literally the YSL bag. But here is the big difference. This thing opens so wide. So wide. So that is really what sold me on this bag was, one, how much space there was in there to open. I can't fit a lot in here. I think this is their wallet bag. I think that's what this is called. But initially what sold me on it was how wide it opened, how many compartments it has, and then how versatile it is. So you can wear it around like a clutch. The reason I have this here to show y'all is because I also went back and got it for myself. But while I was there, I think I knew I was going to the Gucci store and something in me said, there's this other bag that I also need. Again, I don't know what this voice is and I want her to shut it up. I also wanted to get this bag. So again, this is another very popular bag. I don't have many brown nude colored bags in general. So I wanted to get this and it's literally the same exact bag. It's got all of the different compartments. So for whatever reason, I don't have the tax included on it, but the first bag was $1,650 and I think this says $1,500. It could be $1,560. I'm not sure. But regardless, my total came out to $3,417.75. I know we're well past 20, which makes me sad. But as long as we don't pass 30, because that is a down payment on the house. Which like, I'm honestly not sure if I'm too pressed to get anytime soon, but like, puts a lot into perspective for you when you think of it that way. So my last Gucci purchases were actually from an outlet store because regardless of how much money I'm spending, we still love a deal. So this first bag I ended up getting, again, it's just another black bag, but it was supposed to be a good everyday bag that I could swap out with my YSL. When I show you the front of this bag, you're going to understand why I'm so sad about it. So this is the bag. When I bought it, it did not look like this. It has the double G. You can carry it like a handbag, or if you open it on the inside, it has a zipper, and then it also has a shoulder strap. But the front, we can all call out these stains on it. This is not dirty. These are actual stains. So again, if you know anybody who can clean designer bags, who work well with these leathers, let me know. I went to go get my nails done. I was trying a new place. I do not recommend going there, but she had put on like the little tips for me to soak off the acrylics that I had on, and it dripped on this bag. So that is acetone. So I got this bag, but the thing is, while I was there, and shout out to Ryan because he was like, Destiny, go with the black bag, go with the black bag. But it just wasn't sitting right with me because there was this other bag that was calling my name. I went home the next day and I just still was like, I need that other bag. 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 And so literally the day after I bought that black bag, I went all the way back up to North Georgia to get this other bag. So I went and got this, is it like Ophelia? we got my mom this bag in a bigger bag. And then I saw this one and I was like, but I need the baby bag. So it has like a little lock here. And so you just pop that open, and then on the inside, it has the canvas material, paper. But it has like 2 pockets on the side, and then it also comes with a key that you can actually lock the bag with, but it's a tight shoulder bag. So like if you are up under my armpit like that to be stealing something, you've earned it, in my opinion. I think that is everything. But I do want to still give some honorable mentions to a few of my items. So like I said, not everything I buy is just for me. So I did this thing for Christmas where I got everybody like what was essentially a gag gift. But with the intention that I was going to be giving them a luxury item. So Anaya got a toy Maserati, and my mom got these pumps. Unfortunately, they did not fit. So this is their velvet pump. And it has like the little like clear, is it PVC, PCV, one of them. And then this bow, I honestly just liked it for the bow. And I thought it was really cute. My mom is a Delta, so she's always going to need red shoes. But if she doesn't want the bow, you just pop it off. It has this little thing on the back. Focus on that. Thank you. It has this little thing on the back. So for my sister, I got her Jordan 5 Retro Off-White Sails. And then for my dad, I got him a pair of Christian Louboutin Louis Orlato, I think it is, sneakers. I also ended up getting my mom the Christian Louboutin Hot Chick 100. So I got these shoes, and my mom told my sister she wanted to try them on because they're just like a half size different. And she told her to try them on carpet. And my sister did, but she thought it'd be fun to like spin and try it out. So she ended up scuffing up the bottom of the shoes, and so I couldn't return them. So I was like, okay, cool, whatever, she can have them. And I ended up getting my mom another pair. These are the Christian Louboutin Galativi 100, I believe is how it said. So like I said, even though I am making all these purchases, they're not just for me. I bought other people things too, which is why I think they turn a blind eye to it. I also got my sister a Telfar bag. So she really, really wanted the small white ones. Now for the moment of truth. We have to tally all of this stuff up. So as I'm going through this, I realized 20K is very, very generous. I'm going to say, I'm really, really hoping somewhere around 25, no more than 30. If it is more than 30, y'all, I have to stop spending money. I have to be checked in to an institution. Y'all, 37. I mean, we might as well just round that to 38. $38,000. That's insane. Okay, well, I did not realize how bad my spending had got out of control. You win some, you lose some. That being said, I know this has been a very long video, so if you have stayed around for this long, I truly appreciate you, especially with it being so long since I have been consistent in uploading videos. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Let me know if there's anything that I showed y'all that you want me to dive a bit deeper into. If you want to see like a what's in my bag or what can fit in this bag. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All the things that YouTubers say. Until next time, peace.